Hey, my name is Bailey and this is my story. So I've grown up in church all my life. I've always been a pastor's kid, so I've always had to be at church, and every time the doors open, I was there. So we left our home church because my dad got a job being the pastor at a different church. So we were there for about 4 to 5 years, and I was kind of at the age where I had to start deciding for myself to have a relationship with Christ and Jesus. And I didn't have any friends at that church because I had left them all at our home church, and I didn't feel like I really fit in. So I started distancing myself from the people there in church, and I was showing up out of obligation instead of me wanting to be there, I guess. Well, about 5 years later, we moved to Van Buren, Arkansas, to a new church. And there the atmosphere was completely different in the way people worship God and their relationship with Christ and just church in general. And I realized that I really wanted that, and I had missed having that over the past 5 years because I had gotten to the point where I told my parents that whenever I was old enough to make my own decisions that I wasn't going to be in church anymore, and I didn't want to do it anymore just because I didn't see any point in doing it. It wasn't something I enjoyed going to. It didn't make me happy or anything like that. But then we moved and we came to Van Buren, and all these people just seemed so happy and so excited to get to go to church, and they seemed so close in their walk with God, and I thought that was so neat. And so I talked to my parents again, and I asked my dad to lead me in a prayer to rededicate my life to Christ because I wanted a fresh, clean slate of my journey with Christ. So now I look forward to going to church, and I'm excited every Sunday and Wednesday. I'm plugged in, and I have a lot of friends here, and I really enjoy it, and I'm definitely the closest I've ever been to God and the happiest I've ever been, and that's my story.